Hi, good morning, and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 642, and we are here live in Southwest Florida in my beautiful tropical backyard. If you are joining me live, please say hello. Excuse me. If you have any questions for me, please feel welcome to ask. And if you end up watching the recorded version, please also feel welcome to participate in the comments. I get notified of those questions throughout the day too. Hi, I think that was Naomi, Thea, Susie, Dave, Patricia, Judy. Hi, Carmen, Thea, Melissa. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Val and Joe, Carrie, Barbara, Julie. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Grace, Gay, Judy. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning, Grace. Hi, Amrita and Mariana. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. The Yarn Hag, Ryan, Geraldine, Petra, Joyce, Chris, Yvonne. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 642. I'm Kristin Omdahl, and we are live in my beautiful tropical backyard. Hi, Jackie and Frayed Knot, Kathy. So a couple of updates for you today. Thanks for all of the enthusiasm and feedback on the new knit lace dress pattern that is coming soon. We're almost through tech editing. I am making a few tweaks to the sewing later today, and then hopefully doing a photo shoot this weekend. This pattern will be released sometime next week, and there will be a tutorial video for it as well. I have a name for it now. It's going to be called the Bianca, Bianca. It is not released yet, but it will be called the Bianca Knit Lace Dress Pattern, and it will be released along with the video tutorial next week. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday, but I'm not going to make any promises. It'll be soon. Hi, Diane. Good morning. Hi, Kim. So Monday morning, everybody who has been participating in the Mystery Crochet Along and Mystery Knit Along shawl patterns, the new part 2 release of the patterns will come out Monday morning. So if you're working on the knit shawl or the crochet shawl or both, you will be getting your part 2 updates with written instructions and charts, and the video tutorials for part 2 of both shawls will be released on Monday as well. Hi, Olivia. So maybe it will make sense to release this pattern on Tuesday. We'll see. Anyhow, I do see there are some questions about what I'm wearing today. I have on the Alicia earrings, which is a really fun crochet pattern that you can download on my website. It uses 3 different colors of Be So Fine yarn. I'm also wearing the sandy beaded scrunchie. Don't know if you can see it. It is so cute. This one uses Be So Sporty yarn and some beads. Both patterns are available in my latest book, 52 Crochet Gifts, or they're both available as instant PDF downloads on my website in my crochet pattern shop. I'm also wearing my new favorite romper, jumpsuit, whatever, from Amazon. I'll back up so you can see it, because one of my favorite parts of it is the cuffs, the jogger cuff at the bottom. Can you see the jogger cuff? I don't know if I can stand. I think you can see it now. So you can see that there is a jogger cuff on there. You know, somebody mentioned something about my flip-flops yesterday, and I did appreciate hearing that you liked my flip-flops. You can also find these in my Amazon shop. I have a very distinct opinion about flip-flops. First of all, I live in the tropics, so flip-flops are a way of life down here, probably more so than other parts of the country. But I do have a distinct aesthetic when it comes to flip-flops, and I really like things to look metallic and or nude. So even though the base has a print on it, it is this golden, it is the gold metallic tongs of the flip-flop that I actually make that I actually think is so pretty and makes it almost look like you're barefoot and not wearing shoes at all. I don't really like to see flip-flops. I'd rather them look a little bit invisible. So if you like those, they're also in my Amazon shop as well. Thank you, Judy, for posting links. She just posted links to the romper or jumpsuit that I'm wearing. It has phenomenal pockets. They're deep, plenty deep for my phone or my keys or anything else. Look at the size of my hand. And then from my fingertips going all the way down, the pocket goes to here. That's plenty of space for, you could put a small wallet in there, you could put your keys, and they don't add any bulk to your hips, which I love. The elastic waistband is fantastic. The jogger cuffs at the bottom are nice. And this is size extra large, and just for an FYI, I am 5'9" and 185 to 188 pounds right now. So extra large on that size body can probably give you a little better idea of what size to buy for whatever size or shape or height or width that you are. I know it's always helpful for me when I read the comments to find someone, you know, within my height / weight or curves, to help me gauge what size to buy. I really love it. It's super comfortable, feels like pajamas, which you know is my something that I always look for in outfits. Does it look cute but still feel like pajamas? Yes, that's a winner. I bought the black so far, but I will definitely buy other colors. I think it's super cute. I think you could dress it up or dress it down very easily. Oh, I have another update to tell you about too, and that is the new gel nail polish. So I do want to give a disclaimer that I am extremely rough on my hands, and more so this week than even normal weeks. But I polished my nails last Saturday morning, so this is the 7-day test. I have one nail that is a hot mess. Excuse me, I've got a tickle and I forgot my water. I have one nail that's a hot mess, but I also tried to use this nail as a screwdriver a couple of days ago. So that's usually not a good idea for nail polish. And I've been lifting heavy boxes the last couple of days. So that's my disclaimer. The rest of my nails, besides this one, look amazing. So I'm going to say that I am super duper impressed with this semi-gel polish. It's available in my Amazon shop. And yes, a nail is a screwdriver, it's a good idea, but it never works. Exactly, Dave. It not only did it not work, but it also messed up my polish. So anyway, I'll try not to do that in the future, but I'm super impressed that it lasted 7 days on the rest of my fingers. It comes in 40 different colors. This color is called Cake Pop, which is an opaque pale pink. I also bought, after the 7-day test I'm impressed with, so I bought more colors last night. I bought Wildfire for a red, I bought Bikini Pink or Hot Pop Pink for a bright pink, and I bought Romantique for a more neutral whitish color. Someone's asking about the beads in my Sandy scrunchie. They're 6mm fire polish beads, and I do sell them on my website, and Judy just posted a link in the live chat as well. You can find beads and other things that aren't yarn or patterns in my shop called the Accessory Shop. And so when you go to the Accessory Shop, you can find beads, bags, you know, anything that's not yarn or books or patterns. Dave, what kind of file do I use on my nails? I use, you mean what kind of grit do I use, or you mean what kind of file? I use just a regular nail file. Thanks, Thea. I'm glad beads are easy to find on my website. New hooks are not out yet, but when they are, they will be in that accessory shop. And if you are excited about them and would like to order them as soon as they come out, I know that there are a lot of people on the wait list now, so if you're worried that they will sell out before you get your new set, I would highly recommend getting on the waiting list, because as soon as they do get replenished, the inventory gets replenished on my website, the emails will get sent out immediately to the people on the wait list. That will happen before I show them on the podcast or before I talk about them in an email or a newsletter or a blog post. So the best way to be immediately notified when the new hook set comes out, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's better than the last one. It's everything you liked about the last one with a little bit more, and it's going to be really exciting and really wonderful. And even if you have the first one, you're probably going to want the second one. It has stuff. It has the stuff that you would like to have more of in it. So yeah, so if you want to get on that list and be notified immediately, please sign up for the wait list. It's super easy. Just put in your email, and then once I have everything back in stock, you'll be notified immediately. If anybody has any questions about that, please let me know. That goes for yarn colors too. If there's any yarn that you want that is listed as sold out right now. Do I have the hooks near me for viewing? I should. I was going to do a tutorial this morning. Yeah, this is what the hooks look like. This is what the hooks look like here. Oh, the romper's back ordered till next month too? Oh, bummer. It's probably because I mean, probably not because of me, but maybe other people have been promoting it too. Bummer. Well, I guess it gives us a month to lose weight and buy another size. I've been really trying to lose weight this month. I've only lost like 4 pounds so far, which I'm guessing it's slower because of how the hormone changes I've gone through this year. But I'm not giving up. Definitely still giving it the good old college try. It's just going a lot slower than normal, but that's okay. I'm not giving up. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, still trying. Although I lifted so much yesterday, and not from exercise. I did too much for my back yesterday, and my back is really hurting today. In fact, hardly slept last night, and even debated not doing the podcast this morning. You know I'm hurting if I thought about taking a day off. Not even a day off of work, just a day off of the podcast. But yeah, my back hurts a lot. I worked too hard. I worked too hard physically yesterday. But it's because I've got something really exciting to share with you guys soon, and I am going to have a new, what would you call it? I don't want to give away the secret, but I have something exciting to share with you guys soon. And so I'm hustling in the background to try to get something special put together, and it's taking a lot of physical work. Anyway, hi Chantel, thanks for joining live. Oh, and thank you to everybody who participated in my survey about mystery crochet along and knit alongs. If you did not get a link to it, I put a link in yesterday's podcast, but that's the one that froze, and then we had to go live a second time on the fly, so I did not get a chance to add those links into it anymore. But if you are in the Create, Share, Inspire group, on the private group on Facebook, I've posted a link to it there. If you get my newsletters, I sent out an email with a link to the survey there. It's only 5 questions, and it's 1 minute. It just takes 1 minute to take the survey. If you are interested in the mystery alongs, mystery knit alongs, mystery crochet alongs, I'd be really interested to hear your feedback on what you do and don't like about them. So it's 5 questions. If anybody has a link to it still and could post it in the chat right now, that would be awesome. If you can't, that's fine. I'll post it in the comments when we're done. But I've really enjoyed doing the mystery along projects and the crochet along and knit along projects in general, and I feel like a lot of other people have too. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it the way everybody wants it to be done. So it's very simple questions, and there's only 5 of them. Does anybody have any other questions? Thanks, Barbara. I'm so glad. Thanks, Olivia. I'm glad you're enjoying all the surprises. Yeah, you know, the world we live in today doesn't allow us to have much surprise and certainly doesn't give us much room for anticipation. Everything's done so instantly. And I know I wish I had more surprises in my life, and I love the fact that this gives me the ability to share what I love. So giving you anticipation and surprise is kind of like, it's not quite the same as getting it, but I know how much I enjoy mystery and surprise, so I'm enjoying doing that for all of you, and it just tickles me to see how excited everybody is to have to wait for something. And when I was a kid, we had anticipation. I love a good countdown, like, you know, when you're going to see somebody but not right away, and you can count down the days and the hours. Like, I miss that stuff. So when the idea when we all came up with this mystery crochet along and knit along idea, I loved it. Oh, Judy found the link for the survey. Yes, so if you have not already participated in the super quick survey, Judy just posted a link in the live chat here. If you wouldn't mind taking a minute to just answer 5 multiple choice questions, it'd be really helpful, because the more feedback I get, the better I can make them. I mean, there's simple questions like, do you want knit and crochet at the same time? Do you want them at different times? Do you want a full mystery? Do you want a partial mystery? What skill level do you want mystery projects to be? Just real simple questions. There's only 5 of them, but getting that feedback and getting to see the trends of what the majority wants is extremely helpful for me for planning new ones, because I don't know if I'll be able to do 1 a month, but at the moment I am certainly shooting for 1 a month, 1 every other month, something like that. And just trying to figure out what kind of projects and everything. Cam, you've lost 5 pounds since COVID started. That's amazing. I've gained 20, but that started because of surgery at the beginning of the year. So my surgery was just before COVID started. So I went in the opposite direction you did, but I'm very happy for you. That's wonderful. That's great. I'm down almost 5 pounds now, so maybe back to just 15 pounds gained now. Does anybody have any other questions? I know we've talked about a lot of different things. Yay! No, Naomi's filled out the survey. Wonderful. I'm so glad. Oh, the instant satisfaction era. Yeah, that's a good way of coining the term, Dave. I agree. Thank you, Petra. Yeah, I know I did put the link in the video description yesterday, but then the podcast froze and we had to start over without links. So thanks, Olivia. Yeah, it only took a minute, right, guys? Oh, hi, Becker. Did you come to say hi? Oh, this little cutie stayed in bed this morning. He says, I'm not ready to get up. So you're up now? Do you want to say hi to anybody? Huh? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? This is Becker. Thanks, Thea. Cindy finished it too. Wonderful. Oh, it's a baby. They've both been little babies this morning. Bjorn already had his little baby cuddle time like this a few minutes ago. Now it's Becker's turn. You're going to go back to sleep, you little sweetheart. Jill, the survey is for anybody who's done the mystery crochet along, mystery knit along, or anybody that is interested in doing them. How much do the cats weigh? Grace wants to know. Grace, it's a great question, and I have a very funny answer for you. I know exactly how much they weigh because I have trained them very well to weigh themselves every morning. So every time, I mean, a pet owner goes to the bathroom, the pets come in, right? So every morning I go to the bathroom and I weigh myself, and my scale is right there in my bathroom. Well, somehow they've decided that that's what you do in the morning. So each one of them takes their turn, steps on the scale, waits for the light to come on, and then gets off, and then the next one gets on, and they do it every day. And so they are 12.6 pounds. Well, Becker's 12.6 pounds, and I think Bjorn's 13 pounds. But yeah, I know how much they weigh every single day, just like I know how much I weigh every single day, because they weigh themselves with me in the morning. I'm a little embarrassed telling you because it's so silly, but it's so funny, and it's a bad habit of mine. I've weighed myself every day my whole life. It's maybe from starting out modeling at a young age. I don't know. I've always weighed myself every day, whether I like what I see or not. And somehow they decided that that's what you do. Yeah. So my kitties weigh themselves every morning. So like I said, roughly 13 pounds. One's 12.6, the other one's 13. Melissa weighs herself every day too. Do I have the Weight Watcher scale? No, I have a scale that's digital. Just, I don't know, something from Amazon probably. Yeah, they weigh it's so cute. And I think they like the light popping up, maybe. I don't know. Or they just do it because I do it. I don't know. Yeah, I'd be afraid of not weighing myself. I'm afraid that if I don't weigh myself, that I'll gain 20 pounds without noticing. Like, that scares me. I don't want to wake up one day and go, oh my God, I gained 80 pounds and I didn't see it coming. I would rather always know what's going on. How loud is that construction behind us? Is it bad or not bad? Oh, wow. Patricia has a cat that follows her into the shower. Yeah, that is crazy. Mine peek in sometimes, but they don't come in. Oh, the sound isn't that bad. It's just some sort of, this is a residential neighborhood, so it's some sort of construction or improvement on the house behind me, that's all. I know that the microphone was greatly improved between the iPhone 10 and iPhone 11 Pro, which is great for me. But what I've also noticed is that when I do live streams out here in the yard, the construction noise is much louder to me than it ends up being perceived in the live stream, which has to do with the microphone, I guess, which is awesome. Just sounds like tapping. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, I've noticed that when we've had other construction back here or other landscaping back here, that it always sounds worse to me than it comes out on camera, and that's because of the microphone, the improved microphone. So, yay. I've also noticed that it's way better when I'm doing video tutorials in my office too. I'm going to be doing more video tutorials in the next couple of days. I'm super excited about that. I'll freshen up my nails first. Does anybody want to see a video of painting natural nails? I'm happy to do it if anybody's interested, but I'm just not sure if anyone's interested. Because I do have some tips for keeping them clean, like I use makeup brushes. I actually use makeup brushes to wipe the cuticles with nail polish remover as I'm doing it. And I have been painting natural nails for many years, so I do have some tips on it. All right, sounds like some people will be interested. And if you're not interested, you don't have to watch it, right? Patricia bought the nail polish already. Wonderful. Mars says yes, too. Naomi, yes. Okay, yeah. Especially, I think a lot of people, even if you used to go to nail salons, I think a lot of people are staying home now, so it might be a good time to, if you've never learned how to paint your own nails, it might not be a bad time to learn how to paint your nails either. And you'd be surprised, if you're already crafty, you're already good at hand-eye coordination, so keep that in mind. And also keep in mind, if you're learning how to paint your nails, that you weren't good at anything you tried the first time around either, so practice makes perfect, right? But I do have some tips that definitely help it along, including the right kind of polish. I think polish that's thicker or opaque actually makes better looking nails. Do I file them down before painting? Yes, I definitely file my nails first. Yes, I do, Dave. That's a good question too. And I always make sure that my nail beds are perfectly clean and dry. Any of your natural oils left on your nails will make nail polish peel off. So there are definitely tips. There's pre-tips, during tips, and after tips for painting natural nails. Okay, yeah, I'm happy to share my tips if that's the case. What's the vest behind me? This is a knit dress. It's called the Bianca Knit Lace Dress, and it will be a pattern released next week. I missed who said it, but someone had some questions about nail health products. Yeah, you know what, I'll make a blog post with all of the information that I have and use on natural nail care. You know what I haven't talked about in a long time is natural body care in general. I do sell some natural body products that I make, like my healing balm and different body products that I make. But I'm kind of in a place right now where I'm trying to figure out if I should continue making them. I mean, certainly you can buy what I have available right now, but I'm kind of in the process of deciding whether or not I'm going to continue making them or stop production of making them and release them as recipes, kind of like a cookbook, but like a cookbook or ebook for health and beauty recipes instead of products. And I was just kind of curious what everybody thought about that. Thank you, Judy. Judy's posting links to the products that are available now. Judy, are they in the accessory shop or are they in their own shop? I can't remember now. I do have recipes, Dave. I have lots of recipes on my website, and I also have a whole chapter on food gifts in my book, 80 Handmade Gifts. But I'm kind of curious to see what people think about DIY beauty product recipes rather than products. Because then I would be able to do the videos and PDF downloads and books instead of the actual products, and tell you where to buy your products, buy your ingredients and stuff like that. Grace would prefer the recipes. Okay, Judy says there's a separate shop. So when you go to the front page of my website and you hit the shop button, you get that drop down. There's the yarn shop, the knitting pattern shop, the crochet pattern shop, the book shop, the accessory shop, and then there's a beauty product shop. Patricia used to make her own lotion and lost the recipe. Well, I have a couple of amazing lotions that you can buy right now on my website. The healing balm is amazing for sore muscles and severely chapped lips. It definitely has some pain relieving elements to it. I've studied aromatherapy for years and used it to create a lot of the products that I make. But going forward, thanks, Kim. Cat, yeah, my nails are very soft, so I have a hard time growing them as well. See if there's any other questions. I've talked about a wide variety of things today. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy uses my healing balm and she loves it. I have several people who swear by it, and I'm so glad. I know Marlon has used it over the years for sore muscles from tennis. I have other sports-minded and athletic friends that swear by it as well. I know that I've used it for severely dry, chapped lips, and I know people that in harsher cold climates that swear by it for dry, cracked hands as well. Hi, Dory. Thanks for joining live. All right, I don't see any more questions. Well, everybody, that is that is a wrap for a whole new week. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy Friday to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed all of the chat, all of the different subjects. Thanks to Judy for posting all of the wonderful links for us this morning. And thanks to all of our moderators who are always here to keep things nice and smooth and clean for everybody. Thanks to all of our regulars and all our new people joining us. We are all so welcome to be here. We love having you. If you enjoyed the podcast, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please click that red button to subscribe. There's also a bell button next to it, and if you click that bell, you can get notified every time I go live or every time I have a new video that comes up. If you have friends that might enjoy my thousands of tutorial videos or fun daily live podcasts, please share them with your friends too. I'd really appreciate it. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and I'll see you Monday morning, same time, same place. Bye-bye.